unreliable, that are slow, that are expensive, that have allowed oligopolists to benefit without letting those benefits accrue to the broad users of the system. That's an unnecessary asset to be stuck with. And so when I see this new technology, this blockchain technology being employed by both adversaries and allies in various forms, it says this is an easy way to put some points on the board and to lead the global economy, at least on this for the 21st century.
Okay, so what did you take from that comment? So blockchain technology is coming in. He's working to rewire. I've been telling you guys for years now. The old centralized system is being dismantled into a decentralized system. But it doesn't mean that the 1% are not going to be part of this ecosystem. We're out of the era of we're running off into decentralization. Banks are coming into blockchain. They're positioning themselves. Okay, next is Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan. Pay attention to what they're doing, not what they say, what they're actually doing. Watch their moves. So this was by Bloomberg. The title is JP Morgan Dimon on bonds, yield, AI adoption, Mondami, and geopolitics.
On the back of developments in AI?
How will what?
How will JP Morgan look like? I mean, how will business?
I hope it's thriving, but what's not going to change? People are going to have to hold money, move money, invest money, raise money. I think how that happens will probably change. We use blockchain. There may be more blockchain being used to do that.
They're using blockchain. Guys, they started building blockchain back in 2017. I believe they built Onyx, or it's called Onyx now. But JP Morgan has their own blockchain, guys. Now, this next clip, I highly recommend you go watch the whole interview. It's Silicon Valley Girl, her channel. And it's ex-Google executive. How to Position Yourself Now Before the Next AI Phase 2026 to 2027 by Mo Guat. Listen to the whole interview, okay? We're just going to play a small clip, but it will open up your eyes really, really dramatically.
So the question of when, in my mind, is irrelevant.
But no, it's like, how much time do we have to prepare?
How much time do we have? I've been telling you guys, by 2030, everything's going to be transferring. It's going to be a 10-year transition, but this is the most critical 3 years of your life.
Because head of operations, middle class.
I tend to believe that within the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to see a massive shift in the jobs market. Already this year, you've seen a shift in hiring of new grads.
Yeah, 30% less, I think.
23 is my number, but 23 to 30, So hiring of new grads basically means if you've come into the job market in this environment, we're not going to take you. Why? Because the junior jobs are being